bang, bang.
Let's bang, Cadillacs active.
We bang,
Let's bang.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the best damn sports variety show on Earth. What I like to call Earth, it is the GOAT and Brother Craig show. How are we doing today, Mr. GOAT?
I'm doing most stupendous right about now.
Stupendous? What? Come on, man. Every day it's always something stupendous. Just say you're doing great.
I'm doing absolutely, positively, eradicatingly good right now.
You sound like Jesse Jackson. I want to jog a tie and cut you off.
Hey, look, see, I'm just trying to expand my vocabulary for the folk. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
You know what?
Is that what you're calling it?
I mean, that's what it is, brother.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But I would like to say, man, it's always a pleasure to be in the same vicinity with Brother Craig, BC.
Anytime that we're in the studio talking about sports, or not even sports, just talking, period.
Talking.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
It's always good to see you, my brother.
Oh, hey, same.
Simon.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So what's new? I mean, we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we have too much to talk about.
College basketball. My bracket is shot, by the way.
Your bracket. My bracket was shot, I think, like the third day.
Man, I stopped even logging on to ESPN.
Yeah.
Who cares? Screw a bracket. I'm looking for next year.
Next year.
I'm watching the NIT. I want to see who's the.
You know what? I am really interested in that.
Champion, the 65th place person, whatever.
You know what I think, man? The winner of the NIT should play the winner of the national championship, but not for title, just to really see who is the top dog. It's apparent that they're not the top dog. They're playing for what, 66th place? But they may have gotten snubbed.
No,
you don't. Hey, you never know. Like San Diego State, they should have been in the
tournament. It's the ultimate consolation prize.
You're right,
my friend. It's no good. But let's get right into the show.
Let's do it, man.
Let's start it off with four downs.
4 downs.
It's no 3 and out right now. We're doing a different segment, 4 downs, where we actually do go for it on 4th down.
That's right.
Yeah. So 4 downs. 1st and 10. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about 4 different topics, predominantly sports topics, and let's kick it right off with the Final Four.
Final Four.
It's set. Michigan State, Nova, UNC, and UConn. Who do you like? Let's talk about it.
Who do I like? Well,
are you going to go with the
that's kind of tough.
The Cinderella story
of Nova.
The fan favorite Nova. They ain't been since you were 1 year old, 85.
Or am I going to go with the favorite, the UConn Huskies, huh?
Tell me. Let's talk about it.
I really and truly, I like Michigan State.
Michigan State has the hometown crowd.
I like Michigan State. I like their guard, Lucas, the Big Ten player of the year.
Is that the same guy that the announcer said he's like a modern day Mateen Cleaves?
You know what though?
That's not a compliment.
And that's an insult.
That is an insult.
Or maybe like if you spin it a certain way and say that he is a winner in college.
Mateen Cleave was the only reason why he was playing because he was an upperclassman, junior, senior. He spent 5 years there.
5 and a few days. But it translated into a national championship. So maybe that's what it means because he's still
the dude's a young, talented player.
Collegiate player.
Don't compare him to Mateen Cleaves.
You're right.
Mateen Cleaves is terrible. You know what I'm saying? But I do like Michigan State. They have the hometown behind their back.
And they have a lot of like low-key talent that people like really don't know about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really like North Carolina to lose.
I picked Oklahoma to win it all.
Really?
And they just let me down against UNC.
Let me tell you who I had winning it all.
Who?
And fans, I'm real loyal. See, I don't stray away from the nest too much, okay?
You had UCLA winning.
I had the Bruins going.
What a trap. This is the same guy who roots for USC football, but turns around and roots for UCLA basketball.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank.
I didn't like Paul Hackett.
Okay.
I didn't like what's his name? John Robinson? Yeah, I didn't really like him either.
Wasn't even old enough to remember him.
But hey, I'm just saying. Just that name, John Robinson. I didn't really like him.
Howland, whatever the UCLA coach is, I mean, he's just like Calipari.
See,
He's going to win
him.
a ton of conference championships, a ton of ball games. Will never win a national title.
He's better than Calipari, dog.
Whatever. I'm telling you who I'm impressed with in the Final Four.
Who was that?
Scotty Reynolds, Villanova.
Scotty Reynolds.
I like them. I like him.
I liked it him, huh?
I liked him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I liked it in him. No.
Yeah.
Dude is with the ball in open space. I mean, you can't guard him.
He's
Levansfield,
a gamer.
Chubby Levansfield, had trouble defending that
Gave
guy.
him fits, didn't he?
Gave him fits. I like Nova's chances. You know what I mean? They riding high. Momentum is key at the end of the year, and in this situation like this, where one game can make or break your season. So
now, you really think that they're just doing this because of who they played? Because they did beat a young UCLA team.
Okay.
They did beat a Pittsburgh team who I think were overachievers.
A lot of folks had them either winning it or at least in the Final Four.
True.
And it came down to the wire.
It really did.
They play in the Big East.
And Big East is no joke. That may be the best conference.
Exactly. And, I mean, that was enough practice to, once you get into the tournament, boom, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You got two Big East teams in the Final Four.
That's impressive, right?
Yeah. So,
but
I'm gonna roll with Nova. I'm gonna go with the Cinderella story.
You gonna go with Nova?
I like the story, so I'm gonna go with Nova.
Casanova,
I ain't not your Villanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends.
Get it, boy. All right, look at this. Let's make a friendly wager.
What's that?
I'm going to pick, you say Nova.
Villanova.
I'm going to really go with Michigan State.
Okay, Magic Johnson. I like that. I like that.
So, if Michigan State wins the national championship,
okay,
not just who gets further, because one may get further and one may lose. The team that wins, we had a bet about Roscoe's.
Yeah, you never paid me,
and I never paid you.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Yard House and everything is.
No, how about we go to the Yard House and then later on go to the Spearmint Rhino and I'm getting lap dances all night. Lap dances all night and they're all on you.
It sound good, but I'm gonna win.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you this: you save your next two checks, cause it's going down.
Well, we got to move on to second down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Mr. Tiger Woods.
Tiger
Woods. Is he finally back? He had an impressive outing this past weekend.
Very impressive, wasn't it?
Tell me a little bit about it.
What
was that tournament again, or whatever he was playing in? I don't know. It wasn't.
Doesn't matter.
It wasn't the Masters.
It wasn't the Masters.
Which
it
counts.
Wasn't playing at Augusta. It wasn't Pebble Beach.
Which counts in the springtime.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was just so like tournament filler to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
a preliminary game.
That's what it is. Right.
Okay.
And Tiger Woods, he didn't impress me. Tiger Woods just did enough to win, and everybody else just really seemed like it was just shocked that Tiger Woods looked so husky out there.
Yeah, he is in the weight room.
Yeah, you see that?
But I kind of think that his whole little injury and all that was overrated. It's golf.
It is.
And that's really unnecessary. I can go and probably play golf on a torn ACL. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
could probably go play golf like on a half a leg and still make par. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But he's back. He's back for the sport of golf because I'm sure the ratings were hurting with
the ratings. I looked it up on Monday morning, and that was the top rated thing on CBS. No, the top rated golf event all year since last year when he got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Well, he actually is back, and for a lot of sponsors and the sport of golf alone, that they're happy to have him back.
Yeah, your savior's back.
Dollars and cents.
Yeah.
Don't make dollars.